Hi beautiful people, thank you for tuning in. My name is Lucy and today we are going to talk about the chickpea. Have you ever grown chickpea in your garden? This is my first year and I'm gonna share this with you. I only seen chickpea from grocery stores and I wasn't sure what it looks like when it grows. So how it started with sprouting. I was eating sprouted chickpea, but then I did some research and find out people also eat it as greens. So I planted some sprouted chickpea in my garden and I was using the greens as a spinach, and it's really tasty as well. Then I went for holiday and when I came back the chickpea had beautiful flowers, so I let it be. I stopped it cutting and now look at this. They've got the pods and you can only find one or two chickpeas in one pot. So if you'd like to have a big harvest, you would have to plant loads of it. I also had people eat it fresh. In the grocery stores, we can only find dry chickpea. So if it's in the green state, you can eat it fresh. What I mean by fresh, people usually boil it only for a couple of minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, and you can just drizzle olive oil and have it with a bit of salt, and it's really nice and tasty. And let's have a closer look. You can see this one is flowering, and we can see various stages. Some of them are still green, some of them turn brown. So if you like the fresh chickpea, you need to harvest them in the green stages and boil them. And I also have some chickpea here. It's got more space here, so it's slightly bigger. And here at the back, it hasn't flowered yet, so I am expecting having bigger pots on these ones. And how can you tell if they are ready to harvest, if they are still green? You can actually squeeze the pot, and if you feel like just air pocket, it's not ready yet, and if it's ready, you should actually feel the chickpea. So let's have a look inside. This one will be dry because it's brown already, and obviously it didn't have much space, so I've got really small ones. What? Look at this. Isn't it exciting? I know it's really tiny, but yeah. So what I think what I do with the brown ones, I'm gonna soak them in water and I'm gonna sprout them again, and I think I eat them as a sprouts, and I will see if I've got any green ones, so I would boil them. Let's see another one. This one is disappointment. There was nothing inside. It's really tiny, so it didn't work out for this one. It feels like opening up Christmas presents to see is there something inside. And let me see the green one. So it is tiny again. And yes, I think I'm gonna get the green ones and I'm gonna boil them. Ooh. And here is one green one for you. And I've got really tiny ones here. So I grow them out of curiosity. Next year I think I will grow some more, but give them a bigger space. So I've got like bigger chickpeas, and I will make sure I will catch them in the green state because I want to boil them for a couple of minutes and enjoy them fresh. So here we are. big of chickpea beauty. And let me know in the comments below, have you ever grown your own chickpea? I'm gonna harvest all of these. I'm gonna sort them out, so I'm gonna eat the green ones fresh. I'm gonna boil it in the bit, and I will sprout the brown ones again. Let me know in the comments below, have you ever grown chickpea in your garden, or are you curious now to grow your own chickpea? I think I will grow them most for the greens, and I will use it as a spinach, but if I let them grow again, the flowers are really beautiful, so I might enjoy the fresh chickpea pods. So, happy chickpea season! Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe now, share with your friends and family, spread some love, leave me some comments below. If you grow it, what are your tips, and are you gonna share some tasty recipes? I am really curious to know. So that's all from me, from my heart to your heart. Bye until next time.